We're looking at stories by famous writers. This is our seventh lesson, and we're looking at Michael MORPURGO'S Little Albatross. In today's lesson, we shall be looking at predicting what happens next in the story and being able to identify the paragraphs by the events that happen in the story. Alright, so let's start by reading out the story. Then one bright day, Mother and Father Albatross looked at little Albatross and saw how big and how strong. It would be quite safe, they thought, to leave him for a while and go off fishing together. So away they flew out over the cliff top, singing again the soaring song, the song of the wandering albatross. They did not see the killer bird beneath them, but the killer bird saw them. He was watching, he was waiting. "Oh, father, oh, mother," cried the little albatross, who had never before been left on his own. "Come back, come back!" But the wind screamed and the waves roared, and they could not hear him. Out over the surging sea they soared, always on the lookout for silver flashing fish swimming beneath the surging sea. One glimpse was all they needed. That night, little Albatross slept alone on his nest. He did not see the killer bird skulking closer and closer. When morning came, Father and Mother Albatross were still wandering the ocean together, still soaring high above the gray-green sea, when they saw a fishing boat beneath them. And look, following behind were thousands upon thousands of silver flashing fish, a feast of fish. Down they dived at once, without thinking, down into the surging sea, where they snatched up fish after fish after fish. Then they swam up toward the light, up toward the air. Now the text is divided into paragraphs, and each paragraph is a group of sentences about one idea or one event. So some of the paragraphs can be very short, but otherwise they are mostly about 3 to 5 sentences long. Paragraphs always start on a new line, and sometimes there's a space before a new paragraph would start. So here are the main events in the story. The main ideas and events, of course, as I said, are grouped into paragraphs. So let's review the events now. First one is that the author introduces the characters, which is Father and Mother Albatross, Little Albatross, and Killer Bird. Mother and Father Albatross in the next paragraph leave Little Albatross and go fishing. Then Killer Bird threatens Little Albatross in the next paragraph. And then the next idea or next event that happens is that Mother and Father Albatross see fish and dive in to eat them. And then, like we will predict, Father and Mother Albatross get caught in the net of a fishing boat. Alright, so these are the main ideas in the story. And these ideas are captured in different paragraphs. Alright, let's continue the story on our next lesson, in which you should check your class dojo, see whether you can do the exercise that has been left for you there. Thank you very much.